So I
Yeah.
think like audience engagements comes from something that is called like a relevance score that basically depends like how relevant you are for that type of audience. Yeah, I think like basically so it comes down to like I think content comes down really to three things. One is the niche, like what kind of niche are you consistently position yourself in? Because like a lot of people that you mentioned that write these blog posts, etc., it's like thought leadership, and thought leadership can go like in all sort of directions. So it doesn't really respect one specific niche. So meaning that it's not talking all the time about startups and marketing or startups and product. So it gets like very like it's very relevant for like pretty much everyone, but
Mm.
there's not a lot of engagement because it's not specifically relevant and annoyingly specific for a specific audience. So I
Yeah.
think like audience engagements comes from something that is called like a relevance score that basically depends like how relevant you are for that type of audience. And even when you talk about startups, let's say, it's not even like doing like startup and product content, but let's say like startup in fintech for
Mm.
product owners that are between Series A and Series B. So that is where you're gonna create like more engagement because then you're like very specific for a very specific niche and you give content that heavily resonates to the mental space that these people are in. So it's basically like terms of like niche that overlaps with another thing, which is like the audience. And then the third thing is depth of insight, originality of insight, and excitement, freshness that you can bring to the table. Because a lot of people do the niche correctly,
Mm.
they target their content to the audience correctly, but then they're repeating the same things that other people are repeating. So at
Mm.
the end of the day, people are not going to engage because they go, oh, I saw this like
Yeah.
millions of times.